Okay, so back to signing them up. So we switched them over, filled in any information we were missing on this main page. So then the next step um, would be signing them up on a contract. So we would go into contracts. We need to add a new contract. We want to pick from one of our templates from the setup class. So let's do 12-month Taekwondo. So it fills in all the information for us. Um, Now we would just update anything that needed to be updated and maybe choose a campaign source here. So um, this could be the same as the as what was on the lead, or it might be different if they are an existing student, they're upgrading. Maybe they're upgrading because they saw an ad or something like that. But yeah, you just want to choose the campaign source here, and then you can start to track how much actual cash is coming in from this campaign source. Um, so yeah, like I said, you can just go through and update anything that needs to be updated. So maybe the payment start date, this person always gets paid on the 15th. So you would just change that. So now instead of being billed on whatever day it was before, they'll be billed on the 15th. So everything looks good. I am going to save. And then I want to hit go to store. Okay, so it puts what I purchased over on the left-hand side here. I got my TKD membership and what I'm paying today for my down payment and who's purchasing it. So all I need to do here is hit checkout. So there's two balances here. One is pay now, one's pay later. So pay now is what they're giving me today. So maybe they gave me $100 in cash. I just hit add payment, so that's taken care of. Now how are they going to pay the remaining $1,100? So you just go into pay later. So maybe they're doing this on their credit card. So I'm going to go to card. Under finance info, I don't have any for this person. Um, if they were on file already, so they're renewing or just ringing up something in the store, you could just choose their credit card info. But again, it's a new person, so we don't have it. So I want to add new. Um, then fill in the info. So if you have a card swiper, you could swipe it at this point. I don't, so I'm just going to fill it in. All right, so fill out the info, hit add payment, um, and then complete. Okay, so it's asking if I want to print off a receipt. So I'm going to cancel, but you could go ahead and do that if you wanted to. Okay, so I can just close the store. I don't need it anymore. So I can hit back once I'm on the student again. And you can see he now has an active contract. So to be sure you did it properly, if you go back into the contract, you can't edit anything. Um, Also under membership here, you want to membership is created automatically from the contract. So what the membership does is allow them to actually scan into classes of a certain style. So if I have Taekwondo classes, the student will need a Taekwondo membership to scan in. But yeah, the contract takes care of that for you automatically. As soon as you save the contract, it does the membership. But that's what it's for. So a couple things adding that contract effects. Um, so it's going to add 2 purchases to your purchase log. So this is just anything that runs through the store. So it just shows you the down payment and the contract. So another thing that's created is the transaction. And like I showed you, the contract you're not able to edit. So any maintenance you do on the contract, you do through transactions. So we're going to come back to this in a minute here. Um, so I'm not going to go into too much more detail, but this came from the contract, and any maintenance you do is done through transactions. And then you'll notice finance info also has something in it now too. So finance info is just a credit card that's on file. So it's just that card we entered. Okay. So yeah, now we've got the student set up for the actual billing.